Hi, so this is an overview for which browsers to use for MindTap for your CIS-110. The recommended browser for both Mac and Windows PCs is Firefox, okay? This is the recommendation both for Blackboard and for MindTap for a couple of different reasons. So you want to make sure that you have Firefox installed to have the least amount of issues with your coursework. If you've never installed Firefox before, we can go do that. So the way that you get Firefox, if you don't already have it installed, is that you go to mozilla.org, and Mozilla just makes Firefox as their the company who develops the software. So you're going to go in. You do not need a Firefox account. You don't need to do any of that. You could. It's similar to the way that Chrome uses your Gmail account. Okay. You're just going to click on Firefox, and you're going to see right there, Firefox browser for desktop. You can actually get it for your phone as well if you're interested. And we're going to go to download. And then it's going to download. It's going to give you, there's some other install options as well. But it's just actually going to download the version that's the proper version for whatever type of computer you have. So if you have a Mac, it's going to download your Firefox for the Mac. And if you have a PC or a Windows machine, it's going to download that particular one. If you are working on a Chromebook instead, that would be sort of the third option here. You're going to have issues across the board. So if you are working on a Chromebook, there was an announcement that came out the very first day that indicated that if you were working on a Chromebook and that's all you had, you need to make sure that you let your instructor know. There are some later things that don't work at all on the Chromebook, so that'd be good to note. All right, so within your course, you're going to start out by going to the start here. So we're going to go to the start here. And then make sure that you go into our Getting Started with MindTap and run your system check. The videos following this one will explain to you how to enable your pop-ups, but there are text instructions here as well. But this MindTap system check is the one you want to make sure that you launch, and you want to make sure that everything is green. If anything is red, the pop-ups would be if you haven't enabled them yet. The rest of these things should be green. If you are not in Firefox, they might not be. And if any of these other ones are red, you need to make sure that you get that sorted out before you get started on your semester.